We are back. Last time, we did a whole lot basically on our own, because for some reason we don't bring our friends for this mission. This time, we're on a timer, which is why I started in here. You remember where we were. Anyway. Ow, 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 ow. A little bit more hustle on the reload, Shep. You're real great for us. Fine. Ow, 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 ow. We're still far away. We're still plenty of time, plenty of time. I cannot shoot that guy over there because the camera angle sucks. Get out of here. My orb is putting in work. Nobody's shooting at it. Full time.
It's the comm tower. Hope the Normandy's listening.
Ow. Bomb. I literally do not have a health bar. Die. Asshole. Basically a couple shots and whoa. Basically a couple shots and a firebomb insta-kill, guys. It'd be great if I could hit it, though. About 25%-ish. Fuck you.
Taking heavy fire!
Target locked.
Alright. That's fine. Now there's only this guy I can hide behind corners better. If I remember correctly, my pistol was good at armor. Oh yeah, look at that. Die. That's fine. Get out of here. Ugh. No, you don't. Okay. Where do I need to get? Comms tower. Comm relay. Yay. Hi.
External comm channel open.
Hi, Normandy? Could use
Shepard
some
to
help.
Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
You're not them. Wrong number. I called the wrong number. Hang up. Hang up.
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
I have a pretty strong pistol. So, like, you know, do with that what you will.
Some humans are afraid that the Reapers are too powerful. But when the Alpha Relay breaks, everyone will see that we can fight the Reapers and win. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Great speed, Shepard? Still on the
Know
time limit.
this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Is the arrival when we're gonna hit the fucking station? Because that's pretty soonish. Hey, Normandy?
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Thank you.
Roger that.
Hi, where were you guys earlier? Good climb. Now, we should really get as far away from this place as we can.
Get us out of here, Joker.
Yeah, this was kind of like a rogue mission. I single-handedly decided to destroy an entire system. This is not a good look, Shepard. Where the hell are we? Oh no, okay. I thought we were looking out a window. So, what do we think?
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Honestly,
Fine.
I'm chill.
No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
So, there's a lot. What have you heard, first
Have you
off?
received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
It's actually pretty funny. Those two are very closely related. I, had no choice, is what I'm gonna say.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. There was nothing else I could do.
And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Collectors out there taking our colonists.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
I think that this is a real bad look for me. But hey, think about how many more would have died if I hadn't.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
So... Yeah, what about you? How'd you like, what's
I
the
didn't
deal?
expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things.
Hey, same,
But
bud.
they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. So for now, I can be friendly.
Let's talk about that.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
And
What's the Alliance doing about the Collectors?
We're setting fleets around our major colonies and evacuating our smaller ones. But the ships that encountered the Collectors haven't reported back. We're outmatched. I'm really hoping you and Cerberus have an ace up your sleeve.
I mean, I appreciate the delay.
Thank you, Admiral.
Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yeah? All right.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
I thought that was just gonna be a fun little side quest. Hey, we leveled up though. I hope there wasn't anything useful in that galaxy, in that system. Well, I have 4 points now. You know what? Fair enough. I did learn the power of the of my incinerate. So now's a good time as any to unlock its next potential. So do I want heavy incinerate, which is increased damage, or AoE? I think I had said which one I'm gonna pick before, but what is the damage exactly? The radius is 3 meters, or 1.20, or 1.2, or the damage is 170, or 210. Yeah, I definitely go with the single target damage. I don't think enemies are ever close enough to use the AoE version. Well, time for you to do some reading. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna have a sip of my chocolate milk that I decided to bring for this episode. Oh, man. Trumu, if you're watching this, sponsor me. Alright. Discovering the age of a mass relay is not an easy task. Relays can shield themselves to preserve their integrity down to the quantum level, so taking a sample for analysis proves nigh impossible. Relays also maintain self-cleaning cycles, wiping away potential evidence, though damage or dormancy can cause the cycle to break down, such as in the case of the Charon relay, which became covered in ice. A breakthrough was recently made when Dr. Amanda Kenson, who revisited old methods of dating the relays by testing dust trapped in their gravity wells. By comparing the relative velocity of relays to that of the stars they orbit, as well as the composition of the dust around the dormant relays against the dust at known locations in their star systems. Was that just one really long sentence? Was that just... I kept expecting there to be a period. Could create a timeline of when a relay passed through the dust. The result dates the relay back millions of years. Some may even predate the Protheans. Kenson concluded that the oldest known relay is in Batarian space, dubbed Alpha. Well, used to be. It resides near the star Bahak and is unusual in its potential range and versatility. Alpha usually sends and receives mass at the range of a normal secondary relay, but if certain controls are adjusted, it becomes powered by an unprecedented amount of dark energy that could send cargo to 16 other relays, and even across a great distance to the Citadel. Hegemony authorities have kept this quiet, fearing retaliation from Council species who would assume hostile intent if they found a sudden new route into their space. It goes without saying the Reapers have no such fear. And we blew it up. Oh boy, okay. Right, I don't want to do that one. Which means the next one we up is Garrus. Looks like we're going to the Citadel. I guess we're doing Thane and Garrus's things next. Garrus has learned the location of Sidonis, the mole who betrayed his team. He was last seen on the Citadel in the company of Fade, a forger who specializes in helping people disappear. And Thane has revealed that his estranged son Kolyat has taken a contract on the Citadel as a hitman. Thane needs to find his son and stop him from making the same mistakes Thane made a long time ago.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I have. Can I upgrade people from here? Right. Ooh. I like the armored look. I like that look. It's just a yellow stripe. He has cool, dumb goggles. Right, we gave you like an actual outfit. I don't remember what you originally had, so cool. Right, anyway. To Grunt's Commander. From Shaman Ergnot. Damn it, I hate these things. But you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant. Yeah, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your fat-grown Grunt. Okeer was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. And that's more than most have on this ball of a rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Shaman Ergnot. Thanks, I guess. Let's go get upgrades. Morton, you would not believe the mission I just had. It was crazy. Ooh, where's... There we go. I forgot where to put my fingers on the keyboard. Shotgun shield piercing. Increases damage by 50% against shields and biotic barriers. Improves shotguns, heavy shotguns, and assault shotguns for your entire squad. With the addition of a phasic module and the Mass Effect field generator, each slug is encased in a phasic envelope before it is fired at a target. This disrupts any Mass Effect field protecting the target, resulting in superior penetration. Cool. Alright. Armor. Nope. Prototypes. We have the last heavy skin weave and heavy weapon ammo. Shipper gets plus 50% health. Yeah, right. And the final heavy weapon ammo thing. Cool. I don't think we have anything else to do now but head to the Citadel. So
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah. Oh, we're back in we're back here. I want to get out of here before people find out. Oh god. Chug the milk. Alright. There's so much stuff on my screen. Actually, something I want to let's go to this Ezo-rich planet first. I want to see what that's about. This shouldn't take too much time. Yep. Relic. Well, while we're here, we're gonna do our usual thing of scanning every planet because I like to read. Wait! You thought I would miss you, wouldn't you? Wouldn't I to you? Sekhmet. A hydrogen-helium gas giant believed to have entered a moon's system within the last billion years. Sekhmet was the site of an important battle in the Anhur Rebellions, when the Eclipse Mercenary Company sought to capture the refueling stations to deny the rebel supplies. A fighter wing hiding in Sekhmet's rings ambushed them. Eclipse suffered heavy initial losses but destroyed 2 rebel carriers, and forced them to retreat into FTL. This was considered the high water mark of the rebellion. At no point after the Battle of Sekhmet did the rebels have a victory. Today, Sekhmet is home to refueling stations and a small war memorial in orbit at the planet's L5 Lagrange point. Anything here? Not really. Sobek. Oh my god. A hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant believed to be an extrasolar capture. Sobek's low-G moons were the sites of many Batarian labor camps during the Anhur Rebellions, generating raw materials for the war. When the slaves were finally liberated by Eclipse, the mercenaries found abysmal conditions, including whole camps that lacked Mass Effect fields to keep the gravity at habitable levels. The widespread bone loss among the slaves was part of their master's final degradation. It would cripple them if they ever left for a standard gravity world. The plight of the slaves soon garnered galactic media attention, and several charities sprang up to pay for their physical therapy and find them gainful employment. Eclipse, normally reviled for their cutthroat tactics and criminal employees, found themselves painted as heroes. The mercenary company still retains an office on the Sobek moon out of nostalgia as much as a business strategy. Huh. I guess a broken clock is eclipsed twice a day or whatever. Get to that one last.
I have detected an anomaly.
Yo, what? Neath. Cold and dry, Neath has a thin nitrogen atmosphere and a vast salt flats at its equator, which is warm enough for liquid water to pool during the summer period. The revealed salt is collected and sold to sodium-poor planets for agricultural purposes. During the Anhur Rebellions, Neath was a staging ground for Eclipse ships, and was the site of their first defeat, when enemy Nahest surprised and routed them with superior force. Some wreckage from the battle can still be found on the planet today, such as... Ooh, wait, hold on. A lot of palladium first, though.
Launching probe.
Beacon process interrupted. Translation error. Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon process interrupted. Translation
Probe
error.
launched.
Status of system operator.
Something on our sensors.
Ooh, we can land here. Surface scans indicate wreckage of a merchant freighter. Configuration unknown. Damage to ship catastrophic, detecting movement, but no signs of organic life. Okay. Who do we want to bring? Well, we're bringing Thane and Garrus up next mission, so let's not bring them. Who else do we have now in a while? We brought everybody pretty evenly by now. Now let's bring you two. Sure, this puts them both at 6. Yeah. You have 3 points, and you have 0. I brought you on a mission recently, but not like an actual one. Right, okay, I remember now. You, though. I can upgrade your warp ammo. A biotic massive field keyed into this ammo increases its damage against health, armor, and barriers. Does extra damage to the targets affected by biotics. Sure. And you don't have anything to do. I am out of chocolate milk, which makes me very sad. But I still have some coffee. Better pistol. Better ammo. Papa John's. Alright, Alright, this was just totally off the grid. We have nothing pointing us here, really. Whoa. Whoa? Whoa.
A sandstorm is approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
Who the fuck was that? I've never heard that voice before. What the hell? So now this has me thinking, how many other, like, unmarked quests are there that I just haven't seen because there's so many ships, there's so many planets.
Nobody left but us.
Yeah, that might be a bad thing. Alright, system status report. Authorization, Captain Krat. Engineering status, compromised. Catastrophic damage to primary and secondary cores. Element 0 exposure levels, critical. Fuel leaks throughout the engineering deck. Navigation status, critical. Manual control of navigation impossible. VI control locked out by executive command. Authorization, Krat. Yeah, okay. Sensors, compromised. Short-range sensors offline. Unsafe planetary proximity detected at 0700 hours. Life support returning to safe levels. VI control locked out by executive command. Authorization, Krat. Shields holding to get 100% efficiency. So shields are fine. No shield breaches detected. Are you sure about that? The VI network compromised. Combating potential contagion. VI control of critical systems locked out by executive command. Authorization, Krat. Communications. Damage critical. Well, good to know that the ships are still, or the shields are still completely fine. Look at all these conveniently waist-high barricades.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
Anything we missed over here? Yep. $100. Shipping manifest, what'd you have? Reflective mech armor. Okay. 14 crates of reflective mech armor from Jarahi to ERCS. Loki mechs from Hahni Kadar Experimental Mechanics Division to ERCS. 1 Ymir mech from... Yeah, okay. I wonder... Hey, good thing I just upgraded my fireball, yeah? Weird.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs and the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
I don't think I want to be close to that anymore. Alright.
Multiple
Escape to
hostiles
the shuttle.
powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
They've seen us.
Wrong one. I meant to do... It lived.
Going silent.
Out of the way. Wait a minute, this was the perfect point for you.
Owned. Going silent.
Activity has reduced visibility to 90%.
Oh, this is
Proceed
cool.
to shuttle for evacuation.
Alright, fine.
How do you like that?
Bump. Ow! Bump. Wrong bump. Probably gonna want to use this stuff for later.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 65%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Uh-oh. If only I had the larger AoE, it could hit both things. Ow, ow, ow. Right, it's shields.
Now you see me.
Yes, Jack, now that you have a shotgun that can pierce shields, you can... Yeah.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle
Kinda
for
busy.
evacuation.
Primer defenses offline.
Going silent.
Good
Yeah,
work,
that's
Kasumi.
gonna blow up.
Uh-oh.
Alert. Rerouting power.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%.
It was already at
Time
that.
to go.
Let's get out of here. Oh no, we left one mech there to live forever in obscurity.